Capitalism's emergence as accepted economic doctrinaire can be traced to the publication of Adam Smith's treatise on economy, The Wealth of Nations, in 1776. We have delineated the basic tenets of capitalism in a previous lecture series, so we needn't elaborate those points again here. Suffice it to say that much of Adam Smith's treatise is an attack on the mercantilist policies that dominated European economies at that time. Mercantilism refers to the economic systems that developed during the rise of the European nation-states with the decay of feudal and manorial arrangements. Mercantilist policies were intended primarily to unify the state or increase the power and the wealth of the state through colonization and conquest. Beginning in the late 15th century with the Spanish and Portuguese, and later with the French and British and the Dutch, Europeans boarded sailing ships to the Americas and later Africa and Asia in search of mineral wealth. What would they do when they found it? What did the Spanish do when they encountered Incan civilization? Did they marvel and compliment the Incas on the wonderful treasures they had? No, they loaded it onto their ships and sailed back to Spain to enrich Spain and its king, so that Spain might be the most powerful nation in Europe. Later, particularly with the British and the French, mercantilism was characterized by strict government regulation of the entire economy to secure a favorable balance of trade, the development of agricultural and manufacturing sectors, and the establishment of foreign trading monopolies. The bottom line with mercantilism was that all economic efforts and energies were devoted to the task of empire building. Adam Smith challenged mercantilist policies by asserting that the best way to generate the wealth of nations was to allow individuals to pursue their rational economic self-interests and permit the invisible hand of the market to allocate resources and set prices. Smith's laissez-faire notions had particular appeal to the Americans, who to a great extent associated what they perceived as abuses of their rights and liberties by the British government with mercantilist policies such as the Stamp Act and the sugar tax that Parliament had imposed on the colonies in the run-up to the Declaration of Independence.